Thank you for tuning in. This is DJ Bob Fresh from SegaShiro.com, Sega Saturn, Sega Archive. And today we're looking at Outrun Online Arcade for the Xbox 360. This is a high-definition 3D reimagining of the original Outrun game. And yeah, so we just recently took a look at Outrun for the Sega Saturn, so we thought it would be appropriate to look at this reimagining of the series. Sega has revisited this franchise a few times in the past, especially on the Xbox and on the PS2, and the arcade version is sort of a culling of that. It's sort of streamlining it to its, core gameplay. Now, one thing you might notice is that Ferrari actually has licensed this, unlike the original game, and so you will actually drive real Ferraris throughout the game, but why you would want to drive anything but the Testarossa, I don't know. You also choose your music selection tracks, just like the other games. Sega has included more songs than before, but all of the classics are there. Graphically, this game is absolutely stunning. Now, while the textures aren't the greatest, the frame rate is blistering fast, capturing that same sense of speed as you had in the original 1986 version. The environments are gorgeous. This is a bright, colorful, happy kind of game. And, that's something that, as next-gen consoles are moving forward, that we kind of have lost, with Gears of War and Halo. You kind of get these somber games, and it's really nice once in a while to have this game that just celebrates the joy of video gaming in a very happy way. Outrun features a few modes, the regular arcade mode and Heart Attack mode, which is a selection of mini-games as you're driving through the course. Your blonde passenger sort of tells you what to do next, and you have to bleed to her heart's desire. There's also a multiplayer mode, and while this will generally excite fans, it's not as great as I thought it would be. Really, Outrun is a game with tight controls where you're besting your own time, not really trying to face off against other people driving Ferraris. It does function well, but, I preferred the straight-up arcade modes and the Heart Attack mode to the multiplayer. The game also features leaderboards, so if you're score crazy, you can totally get onto that. And it has a full achievement list, which is a nice touch. Seeing as Outrun is an arcade game at heart, having that sort of lends to replayability. Now, there are a few issues of Outrun. Some people who have played Outrun 2, or Outrun 2 SP, or Outrun Coast to Coast 2006 might find that this game is a little too streamlined, that it's lacking some of the modes and depth of those games. I mean, it is built off that engine, and Sumo Digital has done a great job, but yeah, it's lost some modes in that respect. But still, though, this is some of the best points I've ever spent on Xbox Live. I've had a ton of fun playing this game. This is DJ Fob Fresh from SegaShiro.com. Keep on gaming.